Hi guys and dolls, today I'm going to be sharing with you a collective haul of things I purchased this weekend, and then at the end I'm going to share a couple things that some companies sent to me that I didn't purchase because I hate it when people call it a haul when they didn't buy it, but whatever, that's just personal preference. So the first things that I want to share with you are some things I picked up at the Makeup Geek open house. For those of you who don't know, Makeup Geek is now based here in California, Northern California, and they had an open house and I was invited, so I went. And it was really awesome because I love Marlena. She and I started YouTube around the same time. And it's so great to see like how her line has expanded and grown, and it's just like this amazing makeup line. Her eyeshadows are awesome, her gel liners are awesome. I don't need to tell you guys that. So she actually launched a new line of pigments, and they're awesome. Oh my god, I wanted to buy all of them, but I had to restrain. I was like, I gotta be good, because we were going to Napa for my best friend's birthday weekend extravaganza, so I was like, don't buy all of the pigments, but I really wanted to. Anyways, I'm going to share with you what I did purchase. I definitely had to get the Poison gel liner. For those of you who are not familiar, this is a very red gel liner. I know it looks very burgundy in the thing. Let me go ahead and kind of dip into it. I'll do a little swatcherino for you guys. Oh yeah, boy. This is my first time swatching it. And there you go. Super red, super awesome, totally cool for all kinds of different looks, and I have a really cool idea of what to use this with. So I'm really excited about this. Then I get to the pigments, and I only bought 5. It was good. So I want to show you guys the packaging because it's so pretty. It has a matte finish black top, kind of a small little container like this. I want to show you how different this is from, like, you know, your standard like little 5-gram jar, whatever, that, you know, most companies like sell mineral eyeshadow out of. It's completely different. It's very reminiscent to me of like the Bare Essentials pigment, you know, jar thingies, but bigger. The amount of product you get in here is 1.4 grams, which is actually less than their eyeshadow, so I was kind of disappointed, but the price point of these is amazing. I think these were like $5 or $7. I think they were $5 at the thing, but I honestly don't know. I will look it up and I will annotate it because I'm not really sure. They also have a plastic wrapping on them, so that's kind of nice that they're sealed up and nice and fresh for you. So this is the first shade I'm going to show you. This is Liquid Gold. I don't even think you guys are ready for how amazing this is. My god, I know. So at first I thought it was very similar to Goldilocks from Sugar Pill, but this has a more like green bronze tone to it. Really, really excited about this one. Very, very much. Oh my god. The next one I want to share with you is New Year's Eve, and this one's also really an interesting color. She did such a good job with these pigments. This one is sort of like a champagne beige with pink and green sparkles in it. This next shade is called Birthday Wish. So this one I would describe as a peachy rose gold. Be very careful. I do wish that these had some kind of like sifter or something, just because I feel like I'm gonna end up making a total mess with these, but oh well. The next one is Sweet Dreams, and this is sort of like a champagne gold. It doesn't have as much shimmer in it as New Year's Eve. It's a little like a slow burner. It's a little more subtle, and it has almost a matte base, but it does have a nice shimmer when you apply it. And then the last one that I got from Makeup Geek is Utopia, and I don't think you're ready for this one. Oh my god. So this is definitely a nice gunmetal taupe shade. It's very chunky. If you apply it wet, it looks like liquid pyrite. It's so amazing. So I went ahead and swatched all of them here. This is Utopia, Sweet Dreams, Birthday Wish, New Year's Eve, which you kind of can't see, which is such a shame. It's so pretty, very sparkly, and then Liquid Gold, and again this is the Poison gel liner. Ah, so excited. So I'm definitely impressed with the Makeup Geek pigments. They are so good, so good. I can't even handle how good they are. Like the really chunky one, the Utopia one, reminds me a lot of the MAC crushed pigments that they did a few years ago, and they're just it's so good. It's so good. Oh, I'm making such a... The only call out I would say is that they don't have sifters, so like even just now as I'm like trying to screw all the tops on, I'm getting them everywhere, and I'm basically wasting a lot of product because, you know, they're just loose in there, and it's kind of a shallow shallow jar for how much pigment is in there. So yeah, just kind of a little tiny call out on the packaging, even though I think the packaging is absolutely just lovely. So this weekend I actually spent at my friend Jamie's parents' house in Napa. It's so beautiful. I just had the most amazing time. I really don't take enough advantage of the fact that I live in California. I only live like 35 minutes, maybe 45 minutes away from Napa, and I like never go there. It's such a shame. So one of the things that we did while we were in Napa is we went to the outlet shopping mall there, and they have a cosmetic company store which is like an outlet store for Estee Lauder brands. So it was pretty good. I didn't, you know, go too wild and crazy. So the first thing that I picked up is the Mineralize Foundation Loose. This is in the shade Extra Light, and it's a nice like very sheer powder. I would probably use this mostly as like a slightly tinted finishing powder, and I like it because it doesn't give your skin too dry of an appearance. And then the next things that I got were just two of the lip liners which are in the regular collection. I got Cherry and Beet. Here we have Cherry and here we have Beet. Cherry is much brighter and a bit more warm toned, and Beet is cooler and kind of like a berry red. So yeah, I just got them because I've been wanting them, and I was like, hey, they're kind of discounted, why not? While we were at the Napa outlets, we also went to a beauty supply, I don't know. It's a beauty supply place that sells like higher end products than like Sally Beauty. So they sell like, yeah, like fancy shampoos and like Jessica Simpson hairdo and OPI nail polish and Orly nail polish, and like I think they had Layla there. They had Color Club. They had just all kinds of stuff like that. So that kind of beauty supply place, if that helps you get you in the mind frame. So I got a couple of the new Halo Hues nail polishes. How awesome are these? So some of you might remember that last year Color Club did a Halo Hues collection, and I actually gave these away last December. This is the 2013 Halo Hues, so they're different shades. This one Beyond is actually the one that I'm wearing on the majority of my nails right now, and I don't think the holographicness is really showing because like the finish on my nails is all jacked up because I've been doing stuff all day, moving things, doing stuff. So here we have the two shades Beyond, which is the dark one, and Cosmic Fate, which is the peachy one. They're both really strong holographics, and I have them here on this like nail swatch plate thing. So this is Cosmic Fate and Beyond. So I'm trying to cover everything up so you can just see those colors. And then I can actually just show you from here, I also got some OPI polishes. This one is Jinx from the new Bond collection, and this is what it looks like here. This is 2 coats of that polish. Like a nice bright orangey coral with gold glitter. And then I got Pussy Galore. That's this one right here. It's a pink with like a very subtle gold running through it. It's really pretty, really dirty name. James Bond, I couldn't help it, I'm sorry. And then this last one is from a Nicki Minaj collection. It's called Save Me, and it's a silver glitter with holographic bar glitter running through it, and I couldn't help myself. I was like, you're gonna come home with me. So that's everything I got when I was in Napa, and when I came home I actually discovered I had a box from OCC with the new stained glosses. Alright, so I went ahead and swatched them for you guys. This is the first time swatching them. I'm really excited. I did actually wear this one earlier, but I ended up taking it off because like my lips are really dry and the gloss just didn't look good with the really dry, like cracked chapped lips. But anyway, so the first one that we have here is Meta. It's a brightened, like juicy red, I would say, kind of like a hot, juicy red. This one here is Jealous, which is kind of similar to Meta, but it's more like orange based. It's a little darker compared to Meta as well. This one is called Rhythm Box, and it's a nice magenta berry shade. The orange is called Androgyne, and it's probably the sheerest. Maybe the yellow is maybe a little bit more sheer. The yellow is called Voyeur. And then the pink here is called New Wave. They're all really bright, really juicy. They kind of look like they're going to give your lips that, like, I just ate a popsicle look. One thing I noticed when I tried on Rhythm Box is that when I blotted my lips, it actually left behind a nice stain. So I get the whole stained gloss thing. Another thing I want to mention is this is a totally different formula from the original lip tar. So it's kind of cool to see the brand like branching out to a gloss now. I love OCC. As you guys know, I recently completely fell in love with the brand. So I just wiped them off and they didn't stain my hand, which is another really nice tip. So thank you so much, OCC, for sending those to me. And also I want to mention that my good friend Angie of Goldie Starling did a totally awesome video swatching all of them, both on her hand and on her lips. So I'll go ahead and have a link to her video in the description box down below. So the last thing I want to share with you is another thing that was on my doorstep when I came back from vacation, and that is the Milani Shadow Eyes pencils. This is a shade expansion of the ones that they came out with last year. You guys will remember my swatch video from back then. I used them in like a million tutorials. There's like a bright green, there's a bright blue, there's a royal purple, there's a shimmery white, there's like a champagne color and like a deep bronze. So now they've come out with neutral shades, which is just one more reason why I love Milani, because they'll do like the fun colors first and then do the neutral shades. So what we have here is a combination of matte and shimmer shades. Here they are all swatched. This dark black one is black ink, and I know that the brown is called Espresso Line because I used it today in this makeup look. Then you have Cafe au Lait, which sounds actually really good right now. Then you have Almond Cream, which is, I can't even tell you how excited I am about this one specifically, because I've been looking for a drugstore dupe for Painterly Paint Pot, and I found it and it's amazing, and I'm so excited to actually use this for the upper portion of my lid as well today. Then you have Sand Dunes, which is like a nice like champagne-y, like silvery gold. And then this last one is called Golden Bronze, and it's very similar to Urban Decay's Baked Shadow, if you're familiar with that shade. So I'm really excited about them. The formula is, you know, just as good as it was before. You know, they're still smudge resistant, waterproof. They're really good as eyeshadow bases. You can wear them on their own. You can wear them as eyeliner. They're just really awesome, versatile products. And then the very last thing that Milani sent me is this new line of their Tantastic face and body bronzers. So I'll just go ahead and swatch those for you really quick. So there is the new bronzers. They're very shimmery and like kind of orange. The darker one there is called Fantastic Summer Kiss. And the lighter one is called Fantastic Illuminator. So the standout products from this haul are definitely the Makeup Geek pigments. They are absolutely fantastic, especially Liquid Gold and Utopia and like all of them. The Makeup Geek gel liner in Poison, oh my god, how cool is that? And the OCC like lip tar glosses, so excited about these, and they definitely do leave a nice stain if you like put them on and blot, so they definitely live up to the name stained gloss. And then I'm really head over heels for these Milani Shadow Eye pencils in these new neutral shades. I'm so excited, so I'm like a fistful of happy right now. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Remember to just be yourself. See you, bye. So this right here is the bamboo drawer organizer, and it's expandable, and so I have it just expanded in the front, so in the back portion, the back part that can expand is not expanded. And because these are adjustable, you can make them any size, so I have like a skinny one for colored mascara, a larger one for my everyday mascaras.